Good afternoon, everybody. It's Saturday today. I'm not sure what time it is. It's got to be late though. Just finished changing the waters on both sides. In case you're wondering, that water pan right there is actually a rabbit tray from Rabbit Hutch from Tractor Supply. That's what I use for the water tray. As long as it lasts about a year, we're good. Big mamas. I know some of these guys were out in the back trying to get together. There must be something in the air. So anyways, earlier I made another video. Where I weed eated the graduation pen over there for the tortoises, and I actually went and got two wagons of a cactus earlier around lunchtime, and I threw it outside over there, and then also over here to the other tortoises. And then after doing that, right now I had bought out there another wagon, right? So for the ones that didn't get out and eat some, they can eat some in here, because we still got like 4 or 5 of them inside the hot box sleeping. So the light's not on though, but it's on a thermostat also. This little guy right here, he's overexcited. He's chasing that girl over there. So this guy, all of a sudden, he started growing super fast. Let me take you out this way. Gotta get this bucket over here because gotta get some more cactus. So over here, let me put this right here. This metal here. Put this metal here so that they won't push through. Same thing. I threw a wagon of cactus over there, and then right now the other wagon that I bought, I'm putting half of it here, half of it inside, and I put some in that way. 2 buckets over there. There's the that's what I was doing in the morning. Here, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Since today I had a day off, an actual day off, didn't have much going on. I got up in the morning, came out here, and I weed eated this whole patch. So this is the toddlers graduation, or I don't know what Marty calls them, but it's when you graduate the tortoises from inside outside. So once they turn 5 inches, we put them in here, right? So I spent half part of the morning weed eating this whole area. It was overgrown. It's probably like maybe 2 or 3 feet high. I like piling the overgrown grass. What's in here is a radiata, the one that you saw inside. So when it gets cold, I'll just take her inside. When it's warm, I'll bring her outside. Either she's going to be in here, because I stuff it with grass. Another pile of grass over there. You've seen the bush grass there. Or she's going to be under this one. But you can't really see it, but there's a mound right there. This is the let me come over this way. This one right here is the hibiscus that gives the white flowers, the small white flowers. When that thing gets ready to give flowers, it gives flowers every day. Planted a couple of cactus over here. Well, I didn't plant them, I just I just grab them out of the pots and I stick them in there. I don't dig them in. I just dirt and everything, just set them in there. Another 4 over here. You see. So I just set them in there, and then they'll figure out a way to root themselves. These are the ones that we had over there. I don't know if you remember how we planted some after the cold weather. They've already rooted. You can tell they got. These are the new growths, right? But if you look here, you see this. You see these are the roots. This one too has something. See that? So I made a video on how to do it to get them to root within 30 days. You don't just put it in the planter. You gotta trim the bottom. Once you cut it and you let it sit, it crystallizes. Before you put it back in the pot, you trim it and expose that. Stick it in there so that it'll have a way for moisture to get into it. And in 30 days, you'll already have rooted plant. You see this? Roots coming everywhere. So I'm gonna try to fill in maybe another 2 or 3 here, a couple over there. I'm trying to fill in those empty spots. Maybe a couple over here, So I spend a couple hours here cleaning this whole area. This is what it looks like. This is our hatchling graduating outside. I really don't know how Marty says it, but for those that followed us from the beginning, this thing was super small, and then as we expanded, we start expanding in here. You have one door opening, 2 door openings, 3, 4 door openings. So each one of these has a space, or we can just open it, remove some of these boards, and completely open it to everybody. There you go. So there's a door over there, one right there, one right there, one right there. There's Looper. That's another girl right here. Yeah, another girl over there. I see her. So the next thing is let me get out of here because Looper's gonna wanna get after me. Close this off. Give me a second. So the next thing is I had a question. Here you go. I had a question about if I only feed romaine lettuce to the tortoises inside. That's a no. They don't just eat romaine. They do. Their main diet consists of romaine, but every 3 days or 4 days, I give them cactus. So right now that I cut cactus, I'll show you guys. Let me go over here. I don't know how good this video is. So, refrigerator. Here, let me turn it around. Refrigerator will get this inside, right? These are the most tender ones. So what I did is, what I normally do is one wheelbarrow back in here, right? For these guys, one wheelbarrow over there, and then I'll bring a third wheelbarrow in here, and then I'll cut this 50-50. So, because some of them will be still asleep inside the hot box. So we'll pour this next to it, and that's how we do it. So the catchlings will get that inside. That go in the refrigerator, and then we'll take from there. Right now it's what I'm going to feed. I'll cut that down. I'll cut it in little small strips, a little smaller than my pinky here. like fries, and then they'll eat it. I'll make sure that you get a clump in each one of them. They'll eat it overnight. But yeah, I do feed cactus every 3 days if possible. I have plenty back there. You guys I have seen my cactus yard. Let me see if I can zoom in from here. See all the cactus back there. So I should have done a cutting video, but let me go over here and I'll show you something else. So right here is where I have the cactus. I moved them to here, and you can tell that all of them already got new growth. So I need to count the days, maybe 30 days already. The ones on this side are smaller, so these are probably 3 weeks probably. And I got fig trees, 2 fig trees, and a couple more trees over here. The wind has been really crazy here. That plant over there is Texas sage. They love that Texas sage. They eat it. So what I did is I planted it inside of a milk box. I cut the bottom off, but they do eat it. It doesn't bother them any. So anyways, guys, just here, giving you guys an update. What's been going on today. I did make another cutting video where I cut that yard over there, but I instead of posting it, I deleted it. When I went to post, I pressed delete instead. Lost my video there. But that's it. That's all I've been doing today. Marty made some food today to eat. Home cooked meal. Man, we haven't had a home cooked meal in a long time. Probably a long time. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. That's what we've been up to. Here again, cleaning the van. So I don't want to make it too big of a video. So here's the power station. Since we took the desk out, I took the desk out. Here's the power station inverter. Then you got spots to charge your cell phones, right? You got a battery, and then you got a fuse here, and it goes to the battery under. So this battery is hooked into the battery of the truck too. So I guess it charges as it goes. So we're leaving the power station system. Either way, it says on there. I saw a note somewhere that in order to run that, you need to leave the van running. So it generates the 120. Has some instructions. I think they're right there on the other side of that somewhere. But it is working. I tested it. We'll see what Mari does with this van. I want to try to put a bed in here so she can sleep while I drive. So guys, too much of a long video for you guys, and thanks for watching. Leave your comments. You know how to get a hold of Mari on Facebook if you have questions. Appreciate you guys following us. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there.